Am I gonna... Let's see. What are you guys doing? Oh, ABC. ABC, we can do a normal round. Can you do a normal round? We have, let's see, 2 Toodles, 1 Goob, 1 Louie, 1 Peeble, 1 Finn, 1 Boxin, 1 Cosmo, and 1 me. Babble, yeah. Oh, this guy wants to. Those are nice trinkets for for distracting. Go ahead, my guy. I wonder how long this video is going to be. Will we survive? We're going to the Shelly elevator. Please, everybody come over here. Hello, Tisha, sorry. No box. Wait, who got in? Huh? Wait, what are you doing? Finn? No. Welp. I wonder if people will I wonder if they'll disconnect. Will they like try to rejoin the host even though it's a public lobby? Also, I turned on performance stats just so you guys can see what I deal with daily. You'll see. My CPU behaves well. My GPU behaves well. My memory, it's always like that, but it's fine. My Bing though, it says it's at 100. You will see that funny number go up so much at random. Okay, let's see. Cosmo is running the thinking cap vanity mirror. Glisten is running a speed set. Toodles is running blue bandana and fancy purse. This Toodles is like hunting for a machine to be mode, I think. Oh, there's one. Be moded. Boom. Seems the Pebble is also running B mode. Since there's no Sprout, I think it's fair game if I just like eat whatever I find. If I munch max, I'm gonna keep the skill check candies though. Oh my goodness. Goob is trying, but they are not keeping. Well, they are keeping distance. It's like the opposite. They're not keeping enough closeness, I would say. I end up on the last machine, which is pretty cool. I hope most of the team survives. It would be really nice in the higher floors if like we could all use V modes, basically. As much as I think Scraps needs a rework, I do love the ability. Glistens is like obviously better, but it's just funny to slap people. Let's see. Dandy not selling anything good. Pop? Well, Pop is actually not that bad. It would be nice if it was a little more than just 45 stamina. Though I guess it's like might be too overpowered or something. I don't know what's like going on like in terms of game balancing. I don't know what's going on in the game. For those that do not know, I used to be a tester for this game, and like the only testing I would do is in I got distracted by the freaking Toodles racing to me to machine. Sorry about that. The only testing I did for this game was in pre-release, and even then it was mostly just like to get footage for the trailer, which fine, but also there was just like not a lot of game testing done. And like later on, like we were just like never used. The most that I tested was Flavor Frenzy, because that's the reason that I became a tester. I became a tester because I don't know if I still am. I was on the leaderboards for Flavor Frenzy and like a bunch of various things, but like specifically quests. I was like fighting for like the top 3 spots for like quite a while. And after Dandies were released, and after that pre-release testing, there just was nothing for us to do. And apparently that was like not just for us, but also for the testers that were also moderators. I've talked with an ex-moderator in the past, and they told me that they would not get like invited to any pre-update testing. That was purely the admins, which it definitely felt like it was just like for showcasing the features, really like having like an extra person to help showcase the features alongside Quell. So in terms of like game balancing, any stuff like that, it was not really something I did even when I was a tester, and I don't think that it's something that happens still. The devs are definitely still like raw dogging stats, not as bad as when Rux used to be in the picture, thankfully, because like seems they actually got like actual devs when he was fired, which is really good, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he was setting back development a lot. But I still feel like they definitely need testing. And here's a fun little jank. Speaking of testing, fun little jank. I'm so glad that there was no twisted around when that failed. That was cringe. I see a lot of people say that instructions is a bad item, and I would say it's situational. For like people who are not like who are not extracting, obviously that's bad. For people who extract mostly through skill check, it's not the best. But for people who have, for example, who are like Glisten, or who are like Brightney or Roger or whoever, that's not a bad item to get, because it's basically a Shelly boost. Here I am being annoying and B-moding the machine next to the start of the freaking thing, which is fantastic. And I just realized that there's one in the middle that I should have B-moded. Amazing. I did the thing that I hate when people do. I hate when people do with V-mode, which is like V-mode the thing closest to the elevator and just like ignore anything that would like warrant it more. Like in this case, that machine in the middle. If nobody else does it, I will try to do it just like out of shame. Seems like somebody's already on it. Might be the Cosmo, which is nice because like both our kiters have lower stealth than him. Both machines are there. You don't have B mode anymore, buddy. So now it's the glisten, like, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, that lag spike. Ooh, that lag spike. That lag spike fucked me up because it made me grapple to Toodles, who was like right next to me instead of Cosmo. That was a crispy 2,000 milliseconds. Goddamn. The internet on my end has been really bad these days. I went from one problem to another. I used to have another PC. They're asking for gambling. Okay. I used to have another PC, and the issue with that laptop was just like the GPU and CPU like being potatoes, basically. And now with this one, it's actually like a decent laptop where I can like do most things that I need to do. I am beholden to the fact that my ISP has been wilding these past few months, and I keep having these atrocious lag spikes, which I have not gotten before. Part of it is due to the fact that I sadly don't have a lot of technical know-how with like networking, so I cannot exactly fix this. On my end, I would need to learn about it, but also it's just something that is gonna happen regardless. I'm not gonna have like stable connection regardless, because this has been reported to be like a statewide thing. My ISP has been having issues statewide, so it's just like even if I do try to optimize it as best I can, because I live in the middle of the city, so like these are like city Wi-Fi moment kind of problems. I would still have like lag spikes. What is this Cosmo doing? Why is he trying to grind? I am also trying to grind, brother. I need to I need to get my iCore. I know that like with the next update we're not gonna need iCore, but I just want to reach. I just want to money max. I just want to be full of money, 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 money. Ah, ah. And yeah, as you can see, when it pops up, oh yes, yes, yes. As you can see, when it pops up on my end, I have nearly 150,000. I am very rich. Let's see. So don't I need to correct it. Oh man, the Cosmo is on a warpath, brother. You don't have extract. I mean, you have the thinking cap, but that's not an extraction trinket. Should have brought a B mode or something. Like, god damn! Don't ask me to do that shit. Okay, Tisha, go away, please. Thank you, Pebble. I'm gonna use the jumper cables first. I'm gonna save that valve for like some truly horrendous floor, because they will happen. They will happen, even though it's just floor 6. Trust me, they will happen. We're still like a very big theme. I said theme instead of theme. Oh my goodness, we're still a very big theme. So we're gonna be like due for a twist. The amount of twists it's increasing in, I think, 2 floors from now. So on floor 8 is when we're gonna see the twisted increase. Ruby's on the last one. I think somebody saw a medkit for Cosmo and just like were not available to get it. Damn. Hopefully they do get it. Come on, peoples. Come on, peoples. Come on, peoples. I'm doing the sprout thing. I was gonna say the Cosmo thing, the sprout thing, where like you should like stay at the edge of the elevator and wait for like the distractors to come in with the twisteds to get the encounter tapes. I don't know why the glisten wanted tapes, but we do need the stamina. Let's see. Oh god, Goob is on light support. No wonder they're not like kiting. Ignore that sound. You're wondering what that sound is? It's a Mexican household. That's the only way I could describe it. Oh my goodness. What is chasing my ass? Oh my goodness gracious. feel like there's gonna be some drama about what's happening there eventually. Louis, no. Louis, turn around. Louis, turn around. No, Louis. You're messing up Goop's charm. Oh, hello. Ooh. Will I survive the lag spike? Will I survive the lag spike? I survived the lag spike. I survived. Fuck you. I win. When I see Twisted start to teleport like that, it's a 50-50 whether like the game registers that I'm like running laps around them to like escape, or they just decide, no, you get hurt. You get hurt. How dare you steal my butter bomb, you thief. Angry face. Who said that? Who said that? The Pebble said that? Let's see. Oh my goodness, Goob is back at 1 heart. We have... These 3 are the only injured members of our team, but I feel pretty bad. I'm pretty sure this is oh my goodness, I didn't even need to call it out. Just like ravenous. They keep ignoring the tapes, which is weird. Oh, there's a lot of machines in here. Yoink. There's another machine in here. Yoink. I used to play as Glisten a lot, so hitting like the small skill checks is not a problem for me. Also, like I main Connie nowadays, so it's like I'm used to these. In general, Cosmo has been on that machine since the start of the war and has not been able to get out. Someone died. I think it was good. Yep, it was Goob. That is really sad. Yeah, first aid. It's only Cosmo and Toodles, but knowing how public lobbies are, even if a 3 health character is on 2, they will be like, I am fucking dying. Give me the heals. And also just in general, like having the healer like have like less stress of like who to heal first. That's always nice. I'm not super sure we'll get like super far. We're already on 4-9 though, with like only like 1 death so far, which is pretty impressive. Wait, was it really 1 death, or was there someone else? I'm gonna take that for any machine like this one, because that makes it so I basically have a participation award. Why is Stoodle staring at me? I'm gonna say sorry. At least they were nice about it. Yeah. I think Toodle Mastery does require them to do machines, but they already have the Mastery skins, so I think they're mostly just grinding for Ichor. I think next time, if they approach me next time, even if they already used the friggin' V mode, I will let them, because it's just nice to... It's like, hey, I'm also grinding, like, look at that now. I've been grinding for quite a while. Yeehaw. It's kind of fun playing as Scraps, but like, not because she's good, but like in the same way that it's fun to play as Shrimpo. It's just kind of a flex to do it at like, to be on public servers and just like be one of the teammates that gets the furthest, either in floors period or like the furthest without getting hit or like doing the most machines and stuff. She is not balanced well. My girl needs a stat rebalance because her stats do not synergize well with her ability, sadly. Keep getting jumper cables and valves. This is actually a really nice shop, like for us, because the only like true extractor we have is Glisten. So like having everybody else who has kind of like mediocre distraction stats have like jumper cables and a valve, that's so good. That is really good. Cosmo is demanding heals as usual. Connie! Ooh, precious lag spike. What are you doing? Pebble, let me do that machine. What the fuck are you doing? Then again, it's not really his fault. I was lagging up a storm. So it's like, it's fine. I'm gonna take these sodas. Oh, I see a van. I'm gonna have to call it out. To my left. Cosmo. Just got ignored, bro. Damn. Ooh. My price for getting ignored. Oh yeah, getting back to what I was talking about of Scraps needing a rebalancing. One thing I would do is either make her a survivalist or make her an extractor. And there's two ways that you could go about it. Most cases would only need like one singular like star moving places. The first is the distractor option. Not the distractor, sorry, the survivalist. The survivalist, my bad. And it would require one of her stars. It required one of her stars in extraction speed to go towards movement speed. She would still keep her monster stamina, and her ability would synergize a lot more because she is meant to survive. She is meant to be a little bit of a leech. And although it would make her kind of annoying to extract with, it's significantly absurd like chances of surviving because well, with 3 stars of movement speed, you can really make that that stamina go to work. Here I might. I'm just saving. I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna save a valve for any killed floor, any really bad floor. I think I would do it only for like if there's like a bunch of snipers or like it's a blackout and there's a bunch of mains. Pebble. That was on me, but pebble. That was a bit on me. Oh, that was not. Oh my goodness, Gracious. And of course it's the pebble that gets healed. God damn it. That's kind of like, that's a rant for a little while later. Let's get back to the stat discussion. Another way that Scraps could get reworked is to keep her slow, still give her like a bunch of stamina, but make it so she can actually like extract pretty well. Basically, give her the same extraction stats as Connie, who has 2 stars in skill check and 4 in extraction speed. That would mean that one of her stars in stamina would switch over to extraction speed, giving her 4. Now you would say, oh, but like there's like people that can feel the niche better, and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, but like this would make her viable for like a lot of stuff. I would feel, because like it would mean we have yet another like extractor that's kind of like a survivalist, because then it would mean that she would be able to do risky machines because she has the tools to survive. Yeah, she's slow, but like most twisteds aren't really that big an issue for like 2 stars of movement speed. It's only really an issue when you have 1. And Connie does have 1 in movement speed, but she does have tools to make up for it. Mostly, her monster stealth and like that smoke bomb ability. Whereas Scraps in this case would have her grapple, and she would have the very high stamina and also the average stealth, which is not that bad. My goodness, Dandy came in clutch in here. The third proposition I would have for Scraps is a slightly different stat change. Some characters, not all of them, but some have their extraction stats kind of reflect their intelligence, like slash luck in a way. For example, Gigi is very lucky. She always just like mysteriously has what she needs in that head of hers. So it's like, okay, she has, the 5 stars. She has the 5 stars in skill check. Brittany and Roger, they're both pretty smart. So they have 4 stars in extraction speed. Cosmo, he's not dumb, but sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, now Cosmo is not dumb by any means, but he's canonically really bad with like operating like baking equipment, like ovens and stuff like that. He makes that shit get set on fire, so he has 1 star in skill check. And what do we know about Scraps canonically is that she won these quiz contests through sheer dumb luck. Like, she didn't really know the answers in terms of like actually knowing, actually having like that like trivia knowledge. She just kind of guessed the option correctly, and that's how she won like multiple times. So for this, I would propose something funny. I would propose 4 stars of skill check, 2 stars of movement speed, 4 stars of stamina, 3 stars of stealth, and 2 stars of extraction speed. She would still be a little slow, but she would still have also a lot of stamina. But most importantly, she would also like be a good like skill check extractor in this case. I would still argue that like if that was like the goal, her ability would not really synergize all that well. But since like she would do machines quickly and like she would have that ability and she would keep like a relatively high stamina, I would say she would work well as a sort of like it's an extractor that specializes in like tricky machines that like you need to be very aware of. People would be like, well, why would you use a slow character for that? And it's like, well, look at Connie. She works really well for that because her high stealth and like her smoke bomb ability. I feel like Scraps could really work like that as well because like she is not exactly, well, she might not be like the most stealthy. She can get out of trouble like really quickly thanks to the stamina and the ability. Because like again, um, if you have 2 stars of movement speed, it's not exactly bad. Not exactly bad to have to like avoid twisted. It only is really a problem if you have like if you're being chased by Toodles and you have like nowhere to hide, like you've been chased by a long time, or you're being chased by Pebble, or you're being chased by V, or um or Flutter. I feel like, oh my god, Flutter Flutter is so annoying, but like she's really annoying for like a lot of characters. Even with 3 stars of movement, I've been in situations where Twisted Flutter was just obnoxious and would refuse to drop aggro. I just remembered there's like something I wanted to rant about earlier, and then I just completely forgot. And then, as I say, completely forgot. I remembered. Yeah, it's the fucking distractor thing. So you see the thing that Pebble is doing, where they're just like kind of running laps around the map, or like they just stay in the middle. I've never liked that. I've never liked when people do that, and it's baffling to me that like that is so widespread that it's like not criticized. Well, in a sense it is. In a sense it is criticized. But if you do get criticized, if you do criticize, you will get flack for it. Like you people will get mad at you. So it's like it's a situation where what people think of the whole thing leans more towards like what the distractors are doing is perfectly fine and it not being an issue, which obviously it's just not the case. If you are, say, if you're playing as Goob, if you're playing as Goob or Louis and you do that and like you actually keep the Twisteds near you when you turn a corner, it's annoying still. There could be some problems, but for the most part it's fine. But if you're playing as Pebble or Flutter and like you do what this person is doing, where it's like you're running the laps all over the map and you don't have your ability at handy, and there's a teammate on your team composition that has lower stealth than you, you're going to cause a big issue. You're going to get people hurt because that is just not how. Because that is just not how things are supposed to be done. If you're distracting, I know it sounds I'm sounding very pretentious and stuff like that. And I mean, like, oh, tough talk from someone playing Scraps right now, but I mean it in earnest. That causes a lot of problems. And even if you're playing as a low stealth character, as a distractor, if you don't have like an appropriate distance between you and the Twisteds when you turn corners, you're just gonna like make them re-aggro on someone that they do technically have line of sight with, which is another way that problems could be caused because you might be dealing with slow teammates. And like if you pick Goob or Louis, chances are you're picking them because there's like, for example, a V on your team that has like the same stealth as you, but they're noticeably slower than you are, and they're also a main, which means that they only have really 2 hits before something bad happens. I don't think, obviously, there's always reasons for like running laps around the map. Like if you're trying to round everything up at the start of every floor, that's perfectly fine. And in that situation, obviously, it's your teammates that should be like holding back and not just like running around, messing that effort up. But it's like if you have everybody rounded up, just like don't just stop moving. Just like stop moving. Stay by the elevator. That seems like it seems that Pebble is like getting more comfortable staying by an elevator, like with no other machines. Hopefully there's none over there. Oh no, there's none. Okay. And obviously though, obviously with like public lobbies, it's a matter of like, hey, it's like mistakes happen. As I say that, I don't know what Pebble was up to. I don't know what they ran all the way over here. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, Pebble was not Pebble, Toodles. Oh no, Toodles. Oh my goodness. Okay, since people want to gamble, I have really good items though, so it's not concern me. And we are down to 5 people. But like for a public lobby at floor 15, we're doing really well. We're doing really good. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad I saved up my fucking valve. This is the type of shit that I save valves for. With most items in Dandy's World, usually the best option is using them immediately when needed. Like for example, jumper cables, like as soon as you get them, like use them on the machine. But in cases like Valve, save them. Save them for something like this. What the hell saw me? Hi, Louie. Oh, dear God. Where is she? Oh, she bit someone else. Okay, cool. That's really nice. That is really cool. It's really cool of you. Fucking harm my teammates. Really cool of you to be like switching people boxed in as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna see if I can valve that machine that was there. I was trying to valve it, but Boston would not let me, and if I stay any longer, I would have run out of stamina fully. And I do not want to waste either my box of chocolates nor my smoke bomb on that motherfucker. That is reserved from like V pulling her bullshit on me. Seems... I'm not sure which one of my teammates died, which is the problem. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not use the smoke bomb in time. I don't think. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, it was Toodles that brought it over. It's like, no. Oh my god, someone else died. It's just those two. And I'm at 1, which means that I might not be able to clutch it. Oh my god. Oh no, there were 5 of us, so that means it's Pebble, Toodles, and I. Can we clutch this, chat? Can we clutch this? Can we clutch this? I'm not sure. I died, I had no stamp, somebody kept leading B to me, I hate this. Dude, you were Cosmo, chances are nobody was. That's something that like... That is like the rage. Oh my god, they are mauling for real, for real. Okay, she's here. Fucking Tisha. Please, woman, leave, thank you. sure where she's going. But oh no. Oh man. Tried to clutch it, but it didn't work. But hey, floor 15, just like that one other time I played. You and Toodles. Oh. Who ate my toast? GG's. Not sure if Pebbles is gonna survive, but I'm gonna stop the recording here because it's went on for quite a while. See ya.